So it goes through like colors of a rainbow, basically white being like the hottest and then kind of red and then black is the coolest. That's why the environment is black. So it did adjust the temperature. So all pictures are on the same kind of like temperature reference ranges. The first thing we're going to immediately notice, like say her front end, right? Compared to her back end. You can appreciate this is a lot hotter because she's using her front a lot more than her back because there's a lot more red and orange and yellow in the front. And then we also look for symmetry. So between the right shoulder and the left shoulder here, can you also appreciate she's a lot more kind of like red? Here there's a bigger area. So she is using, for whatever reasons, the left shoulder more than the right.
Could that be just today, or is this
is the inflammation. I mean, it is indicative of what's happening right now.
Okay.
So it could be that, yes, it's just today. Although day to day, why would she pick one side over the other? It is hard to say. We do generally think that it should be representative of what they're doing at home as well. Okay. If I look at her back pattern, so we do know like this middle of the back is going to be more inflamed because of her disc issue. But I am also seeing that, you see that this is a little more than the right side. So I do think right now she is using her left side.
Okay.
A little bit more. There's a little more strain on the left than the right. Just in general, when I look at her left shoulder and left back area, what I'm picking up. So, and then if we look at like side views, the front of the body, that's generally a lot hotter, which makes sense, right? Because she is using a lot of her front legs to propel her forward. But it also tells us that, yes, you need to work on using your back legs more. Like we want the muscle front and leg to be relatively symmetrical in terms of their inflammatory distributions or just the muscle, the way they use the muscle. So having red doesn't mean it's bad, but we use it as an indicator to compare. In a normal dog, I will want the pattern to be similar. That means their weights are evenly distributed. So I know that you'll have some rest period. At home, it is nice to keep encouraging her to keep exercising her back legs. Okay. I think today I'll focus on treating the back area for sure because we know that's her problem area, but we'll also work on releasing some of the tension